the New Orleans Saints. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go from the Superdome. On the return, this is Blake Corum. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now let's check on the flag. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Second down. It's Stafford. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Would have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. Moving outside the pocket. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down. They'll throw to begin with Chuck. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
from the gun. It's Chuck. We'll get that complete to Mason Tipton. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Let's go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready,
Here's a designed run. He will do it himself. He's in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. The extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go. The Saints will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Corum. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Alontae Taylor is there for the stop. Stafford down on 2nd down. That's out wide to Williams. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Open downfield is Parkinson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. 36 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 7-0 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. First and 10. They go play action with Stafford. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. Carl Granderson. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
A loss of 11 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Man in motion is Smith. They'll throw now 3rd and forever. And the defense unrelenting, a 3rd consecutive sack.
Stafford sacked. A loss of 2 yards. And it's 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. Now he'll work his way out right. He's going to look deep for Adams. And the Saints are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. Here, a short one to Taysom Hill. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 6. At the 11.
Throwing on 2nd down, Shuck. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
Got it. Ready? 70, 65, 65, go!
Now Shuck. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And it will march out up at the 34-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The air again is Shuck.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They'll go left side here and complete this one. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's another Saints first down. First and 10.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
For the Saints. First down.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Saints first down. First and 10.
Here once more, Shuck. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
He's out of bounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
At the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Here's Stafford now on second down. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. They'll come up here, first and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. Over the top. He's got it. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
The kick is good. Exciting finish to the half. We are tied as both teams head to their respective locker rooms. A touchdown apiece. 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Chuck. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Now Shuck on 3rd down. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no game.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Off play action. It's Stafford. Flushed to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Pete Werner gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down.
Alert! Ready! Middle, middle, middle!
Out of the gun, Stafford. That's caught by Puka. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a 1st down.
And I think it's really been to all of our surprise. We haven't really had to say his name very much so far, and I think you can give the defense all the credit for that. There's his first catch of the game, and it comes here in the 3rd quarter.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Going right back to Nakua, complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, L.A. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Saints 7.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
On the set. 70 Lions. Here we go.
Shuck looking to throw on 1st down. Good throw, out wide, it's caught, and he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Saints.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. Brought in by Chris Olave. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, it's Shuck. Quickly to the outside and complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
The air again is Shuck. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Left side into the hands of Olave. We're going to work this down inside the 45.
Yards on the play.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
44-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing again, Shuck. Right back to Olave. He's got it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Saints first down.
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 29, here is 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, it's Shuck. The right side to Olave. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for the Saints.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. That one out wide for Kamara. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 14-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Shuck. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Shuck going to throw it on 3rd and goal.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Turnover on down.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Forced to his right. That's out wide to Williams. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
First down, Rams.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 32.
Now it's Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Stafford now on third down. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. Saints going to use their second timeout. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Fourth down, Stafford.